this is the Jackal, and this is a review of Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Deluxe Class Air Raid. I got this guy with Ultra Magnus yesterday, and without even opening it, I already love it because, I mean, hey, it's Air Raid, one of the aerial bots. Yeah. Now this is a repaint slash retool of Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. You can tell by the head, the chest, and a little different weapon, which is a nice sword. So, yeah. And at the top here, here's a nice model drawing of Air Raid. So, and at the side, I just noticed that these things said Air Raid on the right side. So, then on this side, there is a giant Autobot logo. Series 113, I believe. Ultra Magnus was number 12. Yep, Ultra Magnus was 12. So, then on the back, here's the card that we seen with these new generations. The top right corner, have your nice picture of the Autobot logo. Transformers Generations. Fall of Cybertron right here. A nice picture of Air Raid with that new, really nice sword. And we'll get into that once we get this guy open. And there's his Cybertronian Mobile Artillery mode. Then at the bottom, here's his tech specs. Not that great. So, at the bio, if you can read that, I'll read it. Not even the long war for Cybertron has robbed Air Raid of the joy he takes in simply hovering around, enjoying the scenery. He's a terrible gunner, distracted as he is by the natural beauty of the world around him, but he makes up for it by filling the air with flak. I believe that is, making it impossible for enemy aircraft to advance. So, yeah. Then real quick at the bottom, there's Kickback and Starscream. So, and I'm still looking for those guys. So, yeah. So let's get this guy open and see what he's all about. Okay, here we have Fall of Cybertron Deluxe Air Raid here, and he's really nice. Now this is just a repaint slash retool of Shockwave, who I have right here. We'll compare him in a little bit, but yeah. He's really nice. I like the gold and red on him too. Should get into the difference. Let me pop this off. Basically, the only cosmetic changes on this are just the little chest area right here, and on the bottom there's a little sword thing. I'm not sure if it comes off like completely. It's held by a pin. So this one wobbles while it's sitting, but Shockwave, he sits firm. So, yeah, yeah. Now this weapon that comes right here is one of his swords. Yeah, basically to turn it into a sword, you just want to pull it out and pull it together, and there's his nice sword. I mean, the translucent red is actually really nice on this thing too, along with that silver. It has like this dullish gray brown, another nice color on it too. On the figure, like I said, I really like this gold and the red. Yeah, so there's that different chest mold than Shockwave's little hexagon-ish shape. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, the exact same height and width and length and all that stuff as Shockwave. Basically, the only difference, like I said, were the chest pieces and the head, and I'll get into the head in robot mode. So, we're going to get this guy into his robot mode, and we're going to get onto this transformation. Stay tuned. Okay, to put Deluxe Air Raid into his vehicular robot mode, what you want to do is you want to take these wings, flip them up. You want to take these side panels, Just spin them. And there's a little tab on the little panels. My thumb is, and there's a hole right there. It'll go in. So again, you know, like I said, spin it down in that tab hole right there. Tab it in right there. Then flip the feet up. Then you can see that big blade. You want to come into the back, pull on that. I'm going to say this, when you're putting them in his vehicle mode, you kind of have to hold these together, because I'm not sure why it's just not holding it, because you could kind of see that they're separating on itself. So basically what you want to do is you want to hold this together until you can get this piece all the way down, and I mean down onto this weapon. So basically, if you're holding it there, you just basically want to hold it until you can get it pegged in, and that's what can make this, yeah, because those tabs will go in, and it actually really helps. So yeah, then I want to split the legs. Split the legs. I want to take this back piece, fold that up, and you want to get this piece out. And we'll focus on the weapons in robot mode, because that's the other weapon. So basically, you have his legs done. Now you want to come up here, since this is already split apart. You want to fold this down and spin it up, so it's like that. You basically want everything to line up. You want to spin his arms, and right here, pull out his fist. So it's like that. Again, flip down his hand. So it's like that. And you want to take this piece right here, you want to fold it up, and there is a button right in there, and that hole, there's a button inside, and that tab will push up, and it will get an epic head reveal. Does the same thing with shockwaves, so don't need to worry. And just pull up the arms, tab them in, and there is a raid. Really nice. I mean, look at that head mold. Yeah, I know I can't focus it, but I can get close to it. Really nice. Ooh. Once I get some light piping out. I mean, it's like red. You can kind of see that at the back of his head. So you can get an idea. There's 2 eyes in there. So it's really thin to see. So, yeah. Put him to the side. We'll take a look at his weapons. So again, like vehicle mode, he comes with the sword I showed you. Comes like this, but after doing all that, it will flip and flop and do all that. So, then on this guy, basically you want to do this, but also the instructions said to take this gold piece off, and this piece right here, on his back there is a tab right there. This will go in, so you don't really have to worry about this. Or if you can, well, you can flip it up, give it kind of like a Bruticus or something look to him. But now he has 2 blades. So you can hold one like a gun and one like a real sword. Like that. Or also says on the back you can combine these. Yeah. Now you just basically want to put these back together. Then there should be, yeah, okay. At that tab, the same one that you plugged into his back, there is a hole right there. I'm gonna tab it in, and that's it. Alright, and you want to split these, because it says a triple blade sword. So it's like that. Like a big sword. So, yeah. Then I think when you plug it in, you just do it like that. And let me look at the card. Yeah, it says like that. Or you can hold it like that. But I think his arm joint is not that good enough, or maybe you have to get it held up, so. But yeah. So again, like, vehicle mode, here he is with Shockwave, so you can kind of get the idea of the differences. I mean, the head, the chest, the weapons, of course. Same detail, same paint. Now, like on Shockwave's shins, you can see right there with that silver, there's missing paint right there. I could have seen like a, maybe one of the gold paint right on that. So, but yeah. Has a really nice, I mean really nice, about logo on his chest. I know I can't focus it. The two cameras I got, what I've been told, they can't really focus and so much. So when I do get a good camera, more focusing will be in effect. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. I have a lot to review. They're actually redo reviews, so you get to see those. Thanks for watching. Comment or subscribe, whatever you want to do. See you guys later.